Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be rebuilding the best team possible using exclusively free cards here in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 10,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day, and would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. But without further ado, let's hop right into it. Starting at the starting point guard position, I will admit the PG position is one of the weaker ones on this team, but it's definitely not bad. Dennis Johnson holds it down at the starting PG at 6'4" with a 6'7" wingspan. He's undersized compared to your Magic or your Ben, but he can hold it down against everyone else at an elite level, and even against those guys, he can at least compete, especially because the defensive badges, Half Anchor, Challenger, Clamps, Glove, Pick Dodger, bunch of good gold defensive badges as well. The defensive stats are incredible, even on the interior with a high block and a great interior rating. 95 speed and excel, 85 driving dunk, 82 shot three, and a 95 three ball. I'm sorry, 95 speed with ball. Playmaking badges are really good. The shooting badges are the one area where he's not like elite. He doesn't have Agent 3 or Limitless range. Those two are kind of crucial. No Limitless takeoff either. Those are the three main badges he's missing, but the release is good. He does have normal leaner. He's got very good SIGs, MJ dribble style, De'Aaron Fox size up, John Wall escape, and Lillard behind the back are all elite SIGs, like top 2 or 3 at their spot in the game. And then the quick drops off one is the best safe dunk in the game, so he's got that going for him as well. Ton to like about the card. If he was bigger, he'd be truly exceptional, even among the non-free PGs. But among free PGs, I mean, he is, I think, the best of the best, and I really do think he's an awesome option. At the 2, we're going with Ray Allen. Ray Allen, I mean, you could argue is as good as the best shooting guard in the game. Certainly top 3, an elite level card. He's 6'5" with a 6'8" wingspan, so he doesn't have incredible size, and that's the main issue that I do have with our starting backcourt, is that they are a little undersized. But a 6'8" wingspan is really good. Hotspots from everywhere. 15 hops include bully and posterizer. A ton of elite shooting badges. Clamp breaker, quick first step, anchor, and glove. Even though both these guys are undersized, they both have half anchor, which is really nice. Good defensive stats, great slasher, really incredible shooter, obviously, but really fast as well. Can get any badge upgraded and added as well, which is super crucial. Many you can add badges like brick wall and rebound chaser, break starter, vice grip, rise up, bailout to make the card as complete as possible. The release on very quick is exceptional. He's got normal leaner, MJ dribble style, Francis size up, Kobe escape, and the lid behind the back. So again, exceptional SIGs. Quick drops off one is his go-to dunk. You love to see that as well, and he's legitimately a top tier card at his position, not just among free cards in my team. At the 3, adding in a little bit more defense, it's going to be OG Anunoby. I really like this OG card. He can guard anybody on the court. You can put him on Ben Simmons and Magic and whoever else you want to put him on, Vince Carter, Scottie Pippen, Tim Thomas, etc. Even a guy like Ray Allen on the other team. He's going to be able to hold it down against any of those guards at a super elite level. He's got a good player build, 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan. Like I said, really good player build. The Hoff badges defensively are really good. The defensive stats are exceptional. Hoff, clamp breaker, quick first step, good shooting badges, and good finishing badges as well. He's a super solid slasher, good shooter, very fast, decent SIGs, not incredible. Steph behind the back and MJ dribble style are good. Normal size up is fine. SIGs are decent, and dunk animations also decent, but I like his release a lot, and he's got the normal leaner as well. So he's a great 3-and-D small forward who can really hold it down for you at a super high level. Really depend, no matter who he's guarding. KG at the 4 is one of the best cards in my team. Definitely probably the best free card in the game right now. 6'11" with a 7'2" wingspan. Hotspots from everywhere. 15 hops include a bunch of good finishing badges, a ton of elite defensive badges, every defensive badge in the game on at least gold. The shooting badges are really good. The playmaking badges are really good. And then you can upgrade any badge on him that you'd like. I mean, you can add Limitless range and Agent 3 and handles for days and unpluckable. He's fast. He's a good shooter, a very good slasher, and an elite all-around defender and rebounder with an amazing release. LaMelo-based KG upper on quick is phenomenal. Normal leaner, MJ dribble style, Fox size up, Kobe escape. Gives him really, really good half-court SIGs. Trey behind the back is an elite, but SIGs are really, the dunk animations are good as well. He's got quick drops off one. He's a beast. He is legitimately the best power forward in my team. A truly exceptional card to slot in there at the 4. And then at the 5, we're going with a card that I've also talked about a lot on this channel, and it's Michael Oluokandi. I love this card. Really do believe he's the second best center in the game, despite only having a 73 ball, because he's 7 foot with a 7'4" wingspan, an elite player build, incredible interior badges on both ends of the court, and the shooting badges, while he's missing some, you can add catch and shoot, claymore, slippery off ball. Also would add bailout and break starter to the card, but he's got good speed. He's a very good dunker, and he's an elite defender, really great rebounder. But the 70-shot 3-ball, you add a shoe and a coach to that, you're getting that into the high 70s. Then you add a couple shooting badges to him, even better. Badges like dimer, catch and shoot, things like that are going to help further. And then you have an elite release, D-Rob base, Al Horford upper on quick, the exact same release that Joe Smith has, except it's on quick. It is absolutely cash money. MJ dribble style, normal size up, Kobe escape, and Steph behind the back give him really good SIGs for a big, and he's got quick drops off one as well, which is something that everyone in our starting lineup except for OG shares in common, is having that elite dunk SIG that really not that many cards still in the game have, which is so valuable. And overall, these 5 guys are a great starting lineup. And then coming off the bench, it really doesn't get that much worse. I mean, we have a very good bench build as well. Spencer Dinwiddie is going to be the backup one. He has one significant flaw that really does frustrate me, because he would be amazing, and he has good size, he's fast, he's a good shooter, good dunker, solid defender. He just doesn't have the handles for days badges. That's really the only flaw. Outside of that, the slashing is good, the shooting is elite, especially the shooting badges on Hoff. Good gold defensive badges, a very good card with a good release, solid sigs, normal leaner. He's really nice. He just doesn't have handles for days, which is super annoying because it prevents his playmaking ability from being at that elite level. Not really able to do more than 1 or 2 dribble moves before he gets tired, which is frustrating. But next to him at the 2, we do have a guy who can play make at a higher level, which is going to be Cedi Osman, a guy who also provides our backup backcourt with more size, being as Dinwiddie is 6'6" and Cedi is 6'7". Hotspots from everywhere. 10 Hoffs include Bully, Fast Twitch, Gold Limitless Takeoff, and Posterizer. Basically every shooting badge in the game except for Agent 3 on at least gold, with Hoff, Catch and Shoot, Clamp Breaker, Quick First Step, Interceptor, Menace, Gold Anchor. Bunch of other good gold defensive badges. The defensive stats are really solid. The driving dunk is amazing. He's fast and he's a very good shooter with an amazing release. Cedi's release in this game is really good. He's got the normal leaner. Sigs are very good. MJ dribble style and John Wall escape, especially the Kyrie size up is solid. Hard behind the back is nothing special, but he also has quick drops off 1 as his go-to dunk. And he's a guy who can really shot create at a high level, next to Dinwiddie, who's not quite going to give you that shot creation. Then at the 3, we get another guy with size and a little bit of shot creation ability, and that's Andrew Wiggins. I like this card a lot at the 2 or at the 3 because he is 6'7" with a 6'10" wingspan. He's got a very good player build, has the size to compete at the 3, as well as the defensive chops to be able to do so as well. Super solid defensive stats, great defensive badges. Being able to upgrade any badge is a huge plus. Hoff handles for days, Quick First Step, and Clamp Breaker. Solid shooting badges. You can add Agent 3, Limitless Range. Very good slasher with Hoff, Fast Twitch, Limitless Takeoff, and Posterizer. The worst part about the card is the release. It's not elite, but it isn't bad. It's very smooth and easy to green. The normal leaner is amazing, obviously, and the sigs are pretty solid as well. Nothing too exceptional about pro dribble style. Pro size up or Wiggins behind the back, but MJ dribble style. Kobe escape are always nice to have. He's an elite slasher with a great player build, really good defender, can be another ball handler off your bench, which gives you added versatility in that spot. The backup 4 for me personally is going to be the mailman, Karl Malone. Say what you will about Karl Malone in real life, but this card in 2K is really good. 6'9" with a 7-foot wingspan and a player build that makes him look taller and wider than 6'9". He's a big guy. Hoff Bully, Fast Twitch, Masher, Post Spin, bunch of defensive badges, including Anchor, Brick Wall, Clamps, and Rebound Chaser. Does need Break Starter added, but the shooting badges are solid even with no Limitless or Agent 3. He's very fast for a power forward, a really good shooter, an elite slasher, and a really good all-around defender. And rebounder with a release on very quick that really helps elevate the card in terms of his shooting ability compared to if he had that release slower. MJ dribble style is great. DeMar DeRozan size up I actually like a lot. Kobe escape is really good as well, and the Steph behind the back again gives him some of the better ability to play make out of any power forwards in the game. Another top 5 guy at that power forward position and an elite card to slot in at the backup 4. And at the backup 5, we're using a guy in E who I would see is more of a power forward generally, but for this team he fits amazingly at the 5 at 7 foot with a 7'4" wingspan. He gives you the size to compete on the interior and as a rebounder. Hotspots from basically everywhere. 15 Hoffs including great finishing, shooting, and defensive badges. Can upgrade and add whatever badges you'd like, but he already comes with most everything outside of Limitless Takeoff and Agent 3, as well as Handles, Phase, and Unpluckable if y'all want to add those. He's good speed, great shooter, good dunker, really good all-around defender, very good rebounder. Great release. This Brisdakus release on quick is smooth, fast, and easy to green. The normal leaner again, MJ dribble style, Lillard behind the back. Rest of the sigs aren't too crazy, but those 2 are super nice to have. And he gives you a little bit of playmaking versatility at center as well. So an elite pick and pop guy with great size who can rebound at a super high level. Good slasher, good defender. Really solid card to cap off the team. So this squad is all free cards right now, and I think it's a very capable team. Like, this is an elite level squad that you can build just by playing the game. Doesn't require spending any MT or anything like that, which is really nice, and it's an elite level squad in my team. So hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.